All right, time to finish off the show with rap reactions, live topics, and a little bit of time. Take it away, Drink.
Let's roll, baby. Detroit's Tigers first baseman Miguel Cabrera has set lofty goals for the 2021 as he hopes to reach the 500 home run mark and the 3,000 hits. Do you think he'll succeed?
I hate to bet against an all-time great like this, but I think he'll come up just short in the home run marks. I think he needs 10 and 13, something like that. I don't quite think he has the power to get there this season. I do think 3,000 hits is within reach, though. I think he needs about 134. Texas Longhorns Regents have approved a 6-year, $34.2 million deal for new coach Steve Sarkisian. Your reaction to those details?
Damn right. One thing we know about the Texas Longhorn, situation there, they got money. Texas got some money to use. So, listen, they think Steve that guy. They think he's the guy to take them over the hump and bring back, bring the Longhorns back as they've been saying for the last 3 or 4 years. Let's see. I think he does. He do have the chance to do that for that organization. We'll see, but Texas is they have always been a team that's not been shy of spending money, as you can see now. So I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. The Patriots will reportedly welcome back three players who opted out last year in linebacker Dante Hightower, safety Patrick Chung, and right tackle Marcus Cannon. Big deal, little deal, no deal.
I'm gonna go with it's a little big deal. It's in between a little deal and a big deal. It'd be a big deal if they, get some consistent quarterback play in the post Tom Brady era. But they're, as you know, the Patriots were hit exceptionally hard by opt outs, including these three guys. I thought these three guys were the keyest of components that they lost, and I think having those guys back, it will be they will all have impacts for the 2021 season. Free agent defensive lineman J.J. Watt has received contract offers from multiple teams, according to league sources. Yeah, got any idea who Watt will sign with?
Man, I tell you what, the team I would like for him to sign with is the Buffalo Bills. I hear a lot of chat about the Cleveland Browns. That seemed like his number one landing spot is he want to go to the Cleveland Browns. He said he liked what they're doing there. He can be on the other side of Myles Garrett. He really liked that. But I personally I think the Buffalo Bills will be the best spot. That's a team that look like they're on the cusp of getting to the Super Bowl, and they can use some pass rush because as good as their secondary is, that defensive line is not getting it done for Buffalo, so they can use his services. So those are my few ideas. We'll see how that go. The Atlanta Braves has extended the contract of manager Brian Sneaker to 2023 with a club option for 2024. Thumbs up or thumbs down?
I think this is a thumbs up. Braves have been highly successful under Brian Snitker, the three straight National League East titles. No reason to see that success won't continue with the young stars that they have: Ronald Acuna, Freddie Freeman, Ozzie Albies. List goes on and on. So yeah, I think this was absolutely the right move for the Braves to keep the band together. Indianapolis is relaxing coronavirus restrictions for the city's bars and restaurants ahead of the upcoming Big Ten and NCAA tournaments. That a good idea?
I would say this. We don't. I don't quite know. It could be. I could see the argument made for it, and then I could see the argument made against it. But we don't know until it's done. And we have to see the results and see if results went up or results went down. I can tell you right now, in in today's economy for us now, I'm not surprised that they're entertaining this because everybody want to go back to normalcy. That's where we're at now. Like we've been living with this pandemic for a while now. Now we want to try to go back to normalcy. That seems to be what Indianapolis is doing, but I think we won't know if it's good or bad until some type of data comes in, as the tournament is going on or what might have you. So we'll see. But I'm not sure about if it's a good idea or not. Brooklyn Nets superstar forward Kevin Durant will not return until after the All Star break as he continues to recover from his hamstring injury. Does that concern you?
Not really. Nets are in no no danger of missing the playoffs or anything like this because of that. I believe they won 8 in a row with James Harden and Kyrie Irving playing pretty well. So the most important thing is having him healthy come playoff time, and if he needs a little extra time to recover from the hamstring, that there's absolutely no reason in the world you wouldn't be cautious with a player like Kevin Durant. Tonight it's UFC Fight Night. It's Rosenstruck versus Gain, ESPN Plus at the UFC Apex in Las Vegas. And the main event is the UFC heavyweight bout between the number 4 ranked contender Jairzinho Rosenstruck and the number 7 ranked contender Ciryl Gane. What you got, Drink?
I think I'm gonna take Rosenstrike. Listen, he's been up and down. I think he won his last fight by the luck of the luck. But the reason I'm gonna take Rosenstrike is because I like the level of competition he has fallen to this point. Gane, he's an up and comer. I think Rosenstrike might be like the toughest competition he'd had thus far. But I done seen Rosenstrike in there with Francis Ngannou and others. So with that said, I'm gonna take Rosenstrike, but I will say that I think this one go all 5 rounds and Rosenstrike wins by a unanimous decision. Phillies right fielder Bryce Harper declares the NL East as baseball's best division on Thursday. What do you make of those comments?
Sounds like a trap. Sounds like when the Phillies inevitably underachieve and miss the playoffs, Bryce Harper can fall back on those comments and say, well, we're playing in the best division in football and in baseball, so it's hard to make it. So, and I'm not falling for it. Be better and let's actually do something this year. Last one tonight on DAZN at the Hard Rock Cafe in Miami. The WBA, WBC, and Ring Super middleweight champ and pound-for-pound star Canelo Alvarez. He returns to defend his titles against super middleweight contender Avni Yildirim. Drink, will Canelo get tested tonight?
I'm going to tell you like this. It's a reason why you couldn't say that guy's name. It's a reason why I can't say his name. So, with that said, Canelo should come on out here, get him out of here by round 7, and be moving on to the next big challenge. Because, I mean, this guy... Listen, he should be able to use this platform to make something of himself. You fight one of the biggest stars in boxing. Go out here and make a good showcase and make yourself some money. But this should not go the distance, and this should not be that tough of a fight for Alvarez. We'll see, but I think he get him out of there by round 7.
All right, that is it for today's Drink of Wisdom. As always, listen, like, share, and subscribe. We'd appreciate it all. I'm Jay Wise.
And I'm Nathan Drinker, and remember, make tomorrow better than today, and make today better than yesterday. And you know what we gonna do. We gonna holler at you until next time, baby.